There we go. Maybe that's it. Did it work? Stop stream and broadcast. Trying to see if this thing is working or not. I had to hit the go live button, I think, so I hope that's working. If you can hear me, just let me know. There you go. There you go. Sorry, I'm on this Apple computer, so it said start streaming, and then I hit start streaming, and then there was another button on OBS that said go live, and I was like, that's weird. So I don't know how much y'all have heard or seen or whatever, but we're out here on the Michigan map that's out on Mod Hub doing a whisper challenge, animal whisper challenge. So, oh, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Kansas. And so the rules are in the description. Before like I said, I'm out of town trying to stream on my MacBook. So I gave it a shot. We started out in August. Kind of give you a little base background of how this challenge works is there's different tiers of animals that you have to do in different and in a certain order and a certain quantity of each animal type. Um, just to give you a heads up, we started out with, let's check our finances. Where's our finances? All right. So we started, this is all of our finances. So in August, we started out with $500,000 and we had to take a $250,000 loan. So we're starting from scratch, no equipment, $500,000, $250,000 loan. We are able to lease. You can only make money off of the products your animals produce. So for instance, we have chickens right now. Tier one was chickens. So you had to build two base game chicken coops that totaled 720 total chickens. So that's what we've done. So if you go to animals, we have two chicken coops. Each one of them have 360 animals in it. So we have 720 chickens. So theoretically, chickens is already off the list because I did it back in last month in August whenever I was just trying out to make sure that everything would work and to make sure that I understood how it goes. So we're able to lease. We bought, let's come over here. We bought this piece of property right here, which is field number 7 for $161,000. It originally had wheat on there. Um, so it originally had wheat. We bought it. We farmed the wheat to feed the chickens, and whatever was left over, we built this silo. And I didn't go crazy on the silo because I didn't want to be thinking that would be cheating. So I bought a silo. I think the silo was like $20,000 and it has a capacity of 75,000. Right now we have 66,000 liters of wheat in here that we'll need to continue feeding our chickens. So the next tier is going to be pigs. And pigs, if I'm not mistaken, let me go into my little cheat sheet over here. So pigs, tier two is two pens that hold 275 pigs each. So tier two will be 550 pigs. Once you get the animals, so once I complete tier one, I can still continue doing chickens. I can build other chicken coops and all that to build up my eggs. The thing that you can't do is sell all your chickens to buy pigs. So you always have to keep and take care of 720 chickens. So we can build 4 or 5 chicken pens, but at the end, you always have to keep at least 720 chickens. So and then that'll get you to the next tier, which is pigs. Tier three is 163 sheep. Tier 4 is 136 goats. Tier 5 is 192 beef cattle. Tier 6 is 192 dairy cows. And then tier 7 is water buffalo. You need 192 water buffalo. And then the final tier is tier 8, which is horses. So, and it's optional to have 32 horses, but you have to build 2 horse pens with horses in it. Once you do that, then the challenge is over and you win. So this will be fast paced because, as you can tell, we really don't have anything to do. Um, we have $51,000 left over. There's going to be a whole bunch of skipping months. So hope it's not boring to some people, but we'll see how it goes. This is my first time doing it, so it's going to be trial and error, if you know what I mean. I did buy I did build a little multi, I think it's a multi-place station that you can buy stuff from. Um and then I built my little sleeping quarters over here, which is the tent, so we can sleep to pass by time faster. So that's what this little guy is right here. This is where we're going to be camping out at. The reason why I chose this area was because, yeah, these fields right here are pretty easy and they're cheap. Hey, what's up, Watchdog? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. So, for instance, like field 9 is 32,000, field 8 is 88,000, field 6 is the most expensive one, and field 14 is 60. So there's a lot of areas to build pins and things like that. And then we can start working our way down to possibly this area down here and do what we need to do. So that's kind of where we are. Um, the best time to sell eggs is in November. So we'll probably jump to November right now. Everything, all of the vehicles that we've done so far, the harvester, the and the tractors and the planters, we've leased. So everything we've leased. We don't own really nothing. Which will change because we'll have to, once we get these eggs sold, I'm trying to get enough to build another chicken coop. We get a few more chicken coops in, then we'll be in gold. We'll be golden because we'll be able to just produce eggs and like crazy, if you know what I mean. Hey, what's up, Tony? Welcome in, dude. I was just explaining kind of the background of this challenge. So everybody, Tony S. I got this from Tony S. And also Whiskey Creek Farms. Tony created this little challenge for everybody. So um, yeah, we're gonna give it a shot and see how it works out. And then if y'all have any questions or whatever, y'all can go to Tony at Joystick Geezer on YouTube and ask him because sorry I bothered you a lot the other day, but I wanted to make sure I understood everything accordingly. So we're in October now. I'm gonna lease a tractor and a weeder to weed our fields. The chickens are still doing good. We have plenty of food in here. I did instead of so I did put I have a mod to have everything delivered. Um, because our store is all the way down here at the other end of the map, and I didn't want to have to sit there and truck a whole bunch of stuff. There is a disadvantage of doing it this way. You do waste money on delivery cost, but guess what? It just adds to the challenge. So, um, yeah, man, it's going good so far. Oh, here you go. Look at this. Look at this. What is we got? Oh, and hey, what's up, Whiskey Creek? And just let you know, Whiskey Creek told me that hello, Dust Bunny, welcome in. Whiskey Creek did tell me that the used market is our friend, and I think that's where we this is kind of where we came up with the idea of hopefully somebody out there in the mod community world can create a used market web page where you can uh have more selections of of equipment on the used market. So that's kind of where we did this one. But I'm going to go ahead and lease. That's what I've been doing, and that's kind of how it's been rolling for me because I don't have to worry about. The only problem is like every time that you turn around, you're leasing equipment, and you're just wasting money. But you know what? It is what it is. At the end of the day, until we can get until we can get enough money to I hope I didn't just mess up and lease that. I didn't even check what size weeds we have. See, we have medium weeds. That only does small weeds. So I just wasted 300 bucks. So let's go to vehicles, wherever that is. Can't remember. All my controls are like totally different, so sorry if I'm a little confused at first, but all of my controls on this, I'm operating off of a Mac right now, so all of my controls are different. So we're gonna lease this one right here. So I kind of want 160 horsepower we need. So let's go up here to small tractors. Let's get one of these little baby tractors up here. Maybe we'll have enough. Nope. So let's go to the next one. 160. Here you go, right here. So we'll lease this little guy. Yeah, we'll lease this guy right here. So yeah, so you'll notice that as we go, the money's gonna start dwindling down a little bit. Um, I haven't made it through all of Tony. I haven't made it through all of your series yet because I was traveling yesterday and and then today was kind of hectic too. But I saw that you posted another video today. How's your series going? How's your series going, Whiskey? I figured since I'm trapped in a hotel that I can at least and I was able to set everything up. I even brought an extra monitor. I put it in a suitcase and checked it in as luggage um to bring with me so I could have an external monitor to play on instead of my my main screen on my Apple computer. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, so yeah, that's awesome. You got all them eggs flowing in. You got what, your pigs. Hey, I did have a question, Tony. Um, so are you? Can you sell the straw that you make off of the fields, the bales? Because I know you can't sell the grain, but can you bale the straw and sell it? What's going on, unknown? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Yeah, because whenever I harvested, I was going to straw it up, but I didn't know if you could sell the straw or not. No, you can't sell the straw. You would have to use it. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay. See, that's what I thought. Okay. So I could have kept it, but it would have just sat there until I got to like pigs or whatever. Got you. Okay. But you will need the straw at some point for your cows and your pigs and things like that. So yeah, so we'll get this weeded. And like I said, whiskey and Tony have already probably already mentioned it. This is going to be fast paced to begin with because this is pretty much it for once we get this weeded, then we'll put back all the or we'll return all the equipment so we don't incur daily fees, and then we and then we'll have to lease. I'm thinking about we'll probably lease another tractor next month with the trailer, load everything up. We might lease a JBC or something. I'm not 100% sure because we'll need something to. I mean, I do have super strength and the egg. Actually, the egg pallets only weigh 100 kg, but I don't know if that's considered cheating, just picking them up and putting them on a trailer or not. But um, oh, there you go. That's the way to do it. Did you did you did you flip it or did you? I mean, I don't consider field flipping cheating. But that's just me. You know what I mean? I just thinking as taking advantage of an opportunity. You know what I mean? Because in real life, people, you know, what I mean, might sell you something, and you go over there and you harvest what you want off of it, and then next thing you know, you're like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna sell it to somebody else, and I mean, that's real life right there. You know what I mean? Not saying anybody would do it, but because the owner, if they had any crops on it, would probably want their crops off first before they sold it. So, um, I know I would for sure though. Like if had a field of corn I just planted, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I don't want this. Why just spend all the money taking care of the corn and all that? I mean, I at least want my product back before I sold it. So yeah. But we got about a week, maybe a week and a half of nightly streams because I'm just sitting in a hotel room chilling. So we'll see how far we get here in the next week, week and a half. We'll do this every night if y'all want, because this is the only game I have on my work. I mean, on my Apple computer. So um, I don't have any other. It's not like I'm at home and I have other choices to or other maps to play on. So and everybody will be able to see how far we get. We'll just see how far we get um, by the time I leave this work trip. Because I normally, when I'm at home, I normally, or yeah, when I'm at home, I normally do not stream off of my Apple computer. But so far, the internet's doing good here at the hotel, so that's a plus. You can actually stream from just any other content creators out there. Um, you can stream from hotels. I don't know what kind of quality it is though. Y'all would have to let me know that. I mean, if it's good quality, all right quality, sluggish, I can't tell. We are getting a good amount of eggs though from just the 720 chickens that we have. Oh, perfect. Thank y'all very much. Yeah, I'm in Alabama right now, so it might be a little laggy at times, but we'll see. Thank everyone for stopping by and fellowshipping and watching. What's up, OT? What's going on, man? How you doing, sir? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm using my Apple AirPods for microphone. So, and this is not a paid promotion by any means, promise you, because but I'm not that important. So, but because I didn't bring a headset or an external microphone. We're streaming on the cheap, baby. That's what we're doing. Getting it done. Having fun, relaxing, doing it. So hopefully we'll be able to at least this stream. The goal is to at least build a few more, at least one more, maybe two more chicken coops. Nope, I'm not in Alabama. I didn't think you were, OT. Oh yeah. No, I know. Yep. Well, at home I got like a whole setup, so you know what I mean. It's a lot easier to to stream. I'm not. This is like this is my first time streaming off of my Apple my MacBook Pro. So um hence that's why we don't have really a thumbnail for this for this series is because I can't make one because I don't really know how to off, and I'm not buying software for MacBook when I already have software at home for a Windows gaming computers that I can make a thumbnail in 10 minutes. That's why I just put up the start streaming thumbnail. Ah, no, T, no, man. Your streams are great, dude. Your streams are amazing. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. I do have a so whenever I redid the logo for the channel, I did it through design.com, and I could probably go on there and make a quick thumbnail, but I'm not really worrying about it. Most important thing is y'all are here and enjoying it, so and hanging out and having a good time. So that's the most important thing. I could care less about a thumbnail. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that then. So the only thing that we didn't do to this field was we didn't roll it after we planted it. But I don't think it really matters when it comes to the yield. Especially we have enough. I think we have plenty of food. We have like 66,000 liters over in the silo, so I think we should have plenty of food to last through the winter and into next year. So, oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I have a software that I bought for whenever I was making content, and I just go in there and I'll take a screenshot of the of whatever I want of the computer, and then screen, and then I just upload it into that. I think it's like a movie maker program or whatever, and which I used whenever I made a lot of the content before I started live streaming. Oh, thank you, Dust Bunny. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Um, and that's where I make all of 90% of my thumbnails. Oh, okay, gotcha. Unknown. It's just about when you make thumbnails, it's about collages basically. Um, a background picture with no HUD. Normally we take all the HUDs off. You know what I mean? So um, meaning you just have like a blank picture, and then you just start adding pictures on top of it or text and things like that. So and then when you're done, you just save it and go from there. Whiskey, I use design.com. That's what I use. I think honestly, it was like and you can cancel anytime. I think it was like $12 to make my logo. It was something, yeah, it was something like that. I think it was like 12 bucks. To make my logo, I made the start streaming that you see um at the beginning of the stream or the current thumbnail that was made on there on designs.com, and it was all part of that one that like that $12 or whatever, and they charge you like $12 a month until you cancel, basically. Um, the YouTube page banner at the top of the YouTube banner, I did that on there too. So, oh sweet, OT, I like that idea. All right, so we have what do we have? We got this little bit right here, and I think I just missed a little bit back there that we got to get, and then this will be done. And then we'll move to November. Honestly, I might just keep the tractor because I think it's cheaper to pay a day than it is to let's check. I think it's cheaper to pay by the day than it is to release it. All right, so that's everything there. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one too. So let's go ahead and release. We'll keep the tractor. Yeah, so it's like 1,800 bucks to lease it, I think. Uh, the day. We'll see. If not, then I made a boo-boo and I won't do it again. We'll return this. We'll go take the we'll go take the tractor over here to no, I hear you, Tony. I wasn't either. I mean, I just put in there was a search bar at the top for keywords. I put in farming or something like that, and it popped up with like, I don't know, 1,200 templates. And I went through like 3 pages of it and found the one I have now. And then I just worked off of that. Okay, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. And another reason why I picked this was is because we could use this. The storage warehouse came with this piece of property, and you can load your eggs up on or your product up on a train. So that was another reason I picked this. But um, here's here's our two pens we have right now. Like I said, each one of them have 360 chickens in them. So tier one is theoretically done. So, oh, thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just went in there and yeah, they had like a list, like pages of them or whatever, and I just went in there and just I wasn't going through 1,200 logos to find one, so I just settled on this one and like, hey, dude, you know what? This is how we're gonna brand it, I guess. All right, so now we're back. So what was it? Oh, the vehicle leasing cost was like 600 bucks, which is not bad. What do we have in? So we still have this little tractor. All right, so now we need a trailer. We're gonna go. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, you told me about that. I bought this silo. It was like $20,000 for 75,000 a liter capacity. So I bought this little silo right here. Um, so we're in year one still. Let's go find a trailer. a flatbed. We don't need nothing big because I can make multiple trips. I don't mind making trips. I just don't want to sit here and waste. We got to be thoughtful about our money. Um, don't need construction. That was the wrong button. My apologies. Let's see. So we need a trailer. I'm thinking about getting. I'm, I'm thinking about buying this one. No, you can't because it won't fit on the tractor. It only fits. Well, I don't know if it does or not, but I don't want to take the gamble. Uh, where's the other tractor at? Oh, trailer's right here. So we can buy one of these, and it turns into a bell trailer that we can put pallets on. And it's $9,000, and it holds 8,000 liters. So we'll just go ahead and pay for the extension. We'll just keep it like this. We're gonna buy this trailer. We need to we need to buy a place. We need to put a place for to do maintenance. We need a maintenance shop, and I have one. Tony, let me know if I'm cheating or not. I don't want to be cheating, all right? I'm just trying to think smart here and use money wisely. Um, we should have a workshop. That one's 10,000. This one's 700. You know me, I'm gonna go with the cheap one. Cheater. I just don't want to drive all the way. I just don't. Hey, welcome in. Why not? I just don't want to drive all the way down to change the trailer out. Oh, I think it's crazy that you have to. Let's jump in the tractor. If I would have known that this tractor was only like $600 a month, I would have probably just kept it because I already rented it once. I thought it was a couple thousand. All right, so where's the trigger at? There we go. Okay, so let's go in here and redo this. Now we need a bell trailer, which should be nothing. So because we already have it. All right, so now we should have a bell trailer. Let's make sure. Yep, we do. And it has. Okay, cool, cool, cool. The only problem is at least probably one of the slowest tractors there is. It only goes 24 miles an hour. All right, we're going to sell eggs. Not sure how much we're going to be able to get off of them, but we're going to sell them. Let's go ahead and load these up here. These only weigh, how much do these weigh? So these weigh, yeah, these weigh 100 kilograms, 100 kg, and they're base games, so you know. And I don't think I have the liftable, I don't think I have liftable pallets on. I am going to buy a front loader. That is on my list. I would rather buy a front loader over. Well, there you go. I would rather buy a front loader than a tractor right now because of doing this. So I don't have to sit here and just pick up all these pallets by hand. Hey, come back. Uh-oh. All right, that's those. So we got about 10,000 liters of it looks like of I haven't seen if it did or not OT. Yeah, correct. I'm not 100% sure if it came out or not. I tried to look on Steam because on my Mac I play off of Steam, and normally when updates come out it automatically downloads, and I should have looked. I should have looked whenever I first started to see if to see. I yeah, I would too if I had one. Um, but these are light enough to pick up because they're 100 kg. If they would have had if they would have had a front loader, a front end loader in the cell, I would have bought it. They don't have one though. I want to get a skid steer. I think the skid steers are like they're cheap. They're like 30 something thousand dollars. All right, so these go to the farmer's market, it looks like. Let's make sure. Eggs. We got bakery. Yeah, the farmer's market. And the farmer's market on this map is where? Tag. It's 1,300. It's 1,400 meters away. Everybody having a great evening? Oh, you use the auto loader. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah. Which if I had auto loading on the Mac, I would probably use auto loading too. I have it on the there's just different, it's not really different stuff. They just don't have oh, thank you. Why not? Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. Um on the Mac, I can only, it seems like I can, it's easier just to get the mods off of Mod Hub. So if they don't have auto loading or anything like that, and I don't think the Mod Hub has um auto loading on it yet. But once it comes out, I'll download it on the map. Oh, pizza sounds good, man. So we'll go down here, we'll get our 25 G's. Oh, I do that all the time, whiskey. I'll have I'll be playing FS 25 on the computer at the house, and then on my MacBook I'll be watching OT, you or whoever's streaming. I'll be Kansas boy. I'll be watching all y'all. Just sit there and I'll have multiple YouTube pages up, and I'll swap between them all. Auto load it. They have auto loading trailers, but it's not on Mod Hub. You have to get it from a, another source. And I'm not really 100% sure where I got mine from. All right, there we go. Now we're back up to 58,000. We'll go swap this back over, feed the chickens, and jump in December. So at first it's really fast paced. Yeah, there, yeah, GitHub, there you go. Never heard of it. Yeah, come on, OT. No, I got it now. I got it now. That's all I don't know if you speak of. I got it. It did fly over my head there for a minute, Kansas boy. I had to go retrieve it. Oh, hey, Doc, welcome in, welcome in. Glad y'all all could join in. So yeah, so we're just doing the we're doing Tony S's Animal Whisperer Challenge. That's what we're doing out here today on this, and this is the Michigan map. So it's all flat fields. These fields right over here to the right by the train track. These are all you can actually purchase all this land too, relatively cheap. So we purchased our first piece of equipment, a little build trailer. I thought maybe I would have enough to get another chicken coop, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. Where's the marker at? Maybe I should just turn marker. Oh, there it is. Maybe I should just turn markers on. All right, there we go. Back to this build trailer. I mean, back to our little grain trailer we got here. Let's fill it up with some wheat. There we go. Let's go back, get some more. We'll top off the let's top off this other chicken chicken coop over here. I don't know why I just poured that back in there. I could have just parked it over here, keep it out of the rain. But all right. So we're not going to need this for a while. Now it's just I'm gonna return the tractor and I'm gonna buy a skid steer. Actually, hold on. Let me move this trailer out of the way before I do this. Because I'm gonna start loading those, putting those egg pallets whenever they fill up. We're just gonna skip a whole bunch of time here in a minute. I feel like that's gonna be the best thing to do. We're gonna buy a. Let me return this real fast. All right. All right, we're gonna skip some time. Hopefully, a front loader will come up in the sale. So we're gonna sit here and look through the sales for the next 4 or 5 months that we skip by. We need to look at the egg prices too. Let's see. Did we get anything good? No. Well, that baler is good, but we don't need it. We don't have nothing to pull it. That cedar would have been, yep. So no. Animals are doing good still. Let's check prices. Where's it at? This is it. Eggs. So it dips down, dips down. Looks like we might be able to get some in June. When do we harvest barley? Barley is in June. So maybe in June we'll be able to. Let's see how far we get. Let's just keep skipping time. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to skip further. There we go. Sweet done a hell of a morning. Oh man, that sounds horrible, Doc. That don't sound fun at all, bud. Can't use none of that. Ooh, that sounds like that's for the birds. So we are in January. Barley's still growing. Chickens are still doing good. We might be able to skip one more month before we have a few more months to skip before we have to refeed them. Um, Still waiting on a front loader of some sort to come to come through to come through the sales. Crossing our fingers we'll get it. Dude, that does not sound like fun. We have a FET 700 in here. Nope. That's actually not a bad price. 16. We could use that next year, but I don't want to sit here and waste money. Check the chickens. We probably got one more month before we have to top them back off with food. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this skid steer so we can move. Yeah, let's just go ahead and buy the skid steer so we can move pallets around. Where's New Holland at? We bought a New Holland skid steer. Let's buy. Okay, select. Buy. All right, so we got a skid steer now. We can move some pallets around in the snow. Man, I hope I don't go bankrupt on my first day doing this. We're gonna go put these in the warehouse for right now. Dust Bunny, I posted these also in the video description at the very bottom of the video description. There'll be and I just copied them from Tony's page. If you want to get them off of there, or you can go to Tony's channel and under his Animal Whisperer challenge, awesome. Under his Animal Whisperer challenge, there should be the the rules. I'm just making this worse. There we go. We got that one. Yeah, no worries. Looks like we just had scrambled eggs here, boys, because I can't drive a skid steer. Eggs are broke. Yes, right. It's now you have scrambled eggs. Yep, yep. They're frozen. They're fine. Just had scrambled eggs. Looks like we just had scrambled eggs. I'm probably gonna make y'all sick by driving it like that. I'll refrain from it. All right, what do we have over here? How did this one get out of line? They I like that frozen golf balls. Oh, man, it's so hard to read chat and drive at the same time. I run into everything. I could have probably just put him in that little spot right there, huh? But it'll be all right. It'll be okay. We didn't have 12, what is that? 10 inches of snow out here, maybe 8 inches. It'd be easier. Oh, yeah. It's well, I got chat up on the on my main monitor of my Apple, and I have the my external, like, I have to move my head back and forth, but one day we'll get it on one day we'll figure it all out. All right, so that's good for now. We can actually just move it. So we have seed and fertilizer right here that we still have left over from planting the barley. Get these out of the weather now that we have something to move them with. Oh, that was slick. That was slippery. I kind of wish they would have made this warehouse on this map actually where you can actually usable versus just putting stuff in here, because there had to be some reason to put, like, to be able to use these containers over here, or um things like that. They could have made this little roped off, or this little area right here. They could have made this into like a little place to put your product there and then they load up into the containers. But it'll give them an idea next time. All right, so it looks like we're good on that. We have enough chicken food, hopefully, to get us through the next month before we have to lease something to fill up the chicken food. So let's jump to February and hope we still have money left over and chicken food, or hope the chickens still have food. Oh, chickens have plenty of food. Don't need none of that. But we will need something for the chicken food. So let's go ahead and get a small tractor, one of the cheapest ones that we have. All right, boys, it's gonna be a struggle, but we're going on the dirt cheap now. $1,000 to lease this. $1,000 to lease this little tractor to for one day. Where's our trailer at? Down here. We should be able to get through this door down here. We need to make sure we have enough money for the combine. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. I was wondering about that, Tony. I didn't know how much they would go through. This is the first time actually probably going through base game stuff on here with chicken and cow pens because I use one cow pen really regularly and it holds whatever I make it hold basically because I modify the fences, but I'm going to stick to your tier levels here and all your base game stuff. So this is actually a challenge for myself to be able to stick to it all and probably play the game the right way. Oh, that's good information right there. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Um, so we have a few more months until is this kind of like the fast pace that is this like a fast pace start that I'm doing right now? I mean, am I going too fast or is it because I don't see any other option at this point in time? Just making sure I'm not missing anything. What do we have? Yeah, doctor, that'll take a while, bud. We'll be y'all fall asleep, man, y'all wake up, fall asleep and wake up tomorrow. I'm still on the first on the first row. Okay, that's what I figured. Well, we have about 2 more months to pass before we get to harvest and barley, so this will be able to change some things up here in a minute if I don't make more scrambled eggs. Shit, I know. Tell me about it. 24-hour stream. Never even, no. No, I gotta go to work tomorrow. So we're making about 3,000 liters of eggs a month, it looks like. If I'm doing my math right. Oh, I know, yeah. Oh, I hear you, OT. I'm just trying to move them out of the trigger right now so that more eggs can spawn. Because what I don't want to happen is just to skip a month and find out that there's not enough spawning area for eggs. And this is pretty much the only thing I have to do, so no strip. What? What? Yeah, right. Oh my God, y'all crack me up. Oh, what? I gotta read this. Hold on. Oh man. What kind of work do I do? Oh, um, I'm I'm a subsea offshore or offshore subsea consultant for deep water here in the Gulf of America. Um, so yeah, that's what I do. And I'm currently watching one of our vendors test a piece of equipment that needs to be installed um, ASAP because we currently have our client currently has issues offshore right now. Oh yeah, no, I can't say that. No, I can't say that 10 times fast. No, I'm good. All right, so I think we're not doing contracts. Even though that is an option, do one contract a month. I'm not doing it. So we have enough. So we still, let's see, eggs. So our egg total right now is looks like $37,000, which will not, it's not even enough to get us nowhere. So in June we are going to harvest though. But what is your nighttime job? Oh Stream it, I guess. That's my night. Well, I don't have a nighttime job. I have a hobby, a nighttime hobby. Um, what are we getting? Anything good in the market? No, never is. Um, Still looking good over there. Yep, everything's still looking good. So this is this is this is a hobby my wife thought of actually. Because I started out playing FS22 for about 2 year about honestly it was probably about 2 years. Um, and and my wife's like, well, since you just sit here and play games all day or all night, why don't you think about streaming or make content? And I was like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'd rather just sit here and play games and watch other people. And then one day I got a hair up my hiney and did it. And this is where we are today, hanging out with everybody, having fun. Yes, without, I mean, yeah, I mean, I go offshore, like I go offshore and play games. Like I will play FS25 offshore after my 12-hour shift. And sometimes during my 12-hour shift because sometimes like you sometimes you're making it worse than what you just said that your wife's idea. No, no. No, no. That's not what I said. You just interpreted what I said. And but yeah, sometimes we'll have like a 16, 18 hour transit on a boat, and I'll go to meetings, and then after meetings, I'll go play the game. If anybody needs anything, I'll get up. I always have the game um on. It's not playing. I'll pause it, but yeah, it's always on my computer though. Oh, you should, Doc. I didn't think I could do it. I ain't gonna lie, dude. And I've gone back, and I ain't gonna lie. I've gone back and watched some of my YouTube streams, and I am very disappointed in how I sound on YouTube or on stream because I sound like a little kid. Yeah, dude, you should stream um your real life logging. That would be cool. You've been doing what for almost 5 years? Streaming OT or just strictly streaming logging? I know that you log, but that's how you just stream because you just normally log, right? And so that's kind of, but that's, I mean, everybody has their nicks you know what I mean, and have their what they call it, their specialties. You know what I mean, and what they do. Welcome, SRT man. How you doing? How you doing, Ethic? Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I sound like a little kid on here. Man, I'm almost like I'm a grown adult. I'm I don't know, I'm like 42 or something like that. Oh, yeah. No, man, that's dude, I don't know how you do that, OT. I ain't gonna lie. You got it down. You got it down pat. Oh. I'm 40. I'm like 42 or something. I'll be I'll be 43 this year, I think. Yeah, I would. All right, so next month in June, we're gonna sell these oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. We gotta put all these eggs on this trailer. Yeah. All right. Because we're gonna sell these eggs in June. At least to be able to get, I think that's the plan. Let's look. Let's see. It's probably not the, so we got 55,000. So the best price would be 55. Right now we're at 44, so we're gonna lose about 10,000. Um, let's go to let's go to 8 o'clock because we got harvesting to do too. Tony. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, I hear you, Doc. Yeah, I mean, you sound like totally different, like on on stream, man. All right, Whiskey. How old are you? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No, thanks, Tony. Um, but I don't have a stripping career. Hold on, it's my wife. Mama's calling. Hold on, real fast. Hello. All right, sorry about that. All right, so we're back. We're going to. I didn't even look at chat real fast. Hold on. So let me go. Let me try to go back and chat over here and see where I left off. Uh, Doc's 35. Heard that one. Kansas Boys 42. Oh, whiskey. Okay, whiskey's 21. So whiskey. Back to your 21ness. Um, I have an older daughter that's 25. I have a son that's in the Navy as a submariner, uh, who is 23, and I have a daughter in college that's 19, and then we have four little ones that live at the house. We have an eighth grader, a seventh, eighth grader, sixth grader, fourth grader, and a second grader. That is our family. We're a blended family. We love all of our kids. When I met my wife, she had the older three, and we blended. And I've been with my wife for 15, going on 16, actually 16 years now, going on 17. So that's a little history about who I am. And that's real talk. So, um, but yeah, we're a large family, and there's never a dull moment in our house. Whiskey single. Oh, hey, stay single, bud. Stay single. Stay single. That's what I tell my son. Stay single, enjoy life, and do what you want to do. Yeah. So I've been with my wife for 15 years, going on 16, or 16 going on 17, whatever it is. And but we've been married going on to be 13 years this year that we've been married. So yeah. Yep. 13 years will be this year being married. All right, so what do we got to do? We got to sell eggs, and yeah, we got to sell eggs, feed chickens, and do we want to sell all the eggs though? That's the question. You know what? We're gonna we're gonna hold off on selling the eggs because I think if I look at the prices, we're hitting about at the bakeries at 2,300. 20, I've been happily married for five. I've been happily married 5 years, but we got married 32 years ago. Doc. Oh my God. Y'all are, y'all are hilarious. I'm trying to think of what to do. Let's we need a harvester, I know that. And we're gonna probably get the small base game harvester, which is this one, and we're gonna try to lease it. We have enough money. Um, so yeah, let's lease this one. And we need this header. I think we'll push it. So that leaves us 68. $100 left. We've confused the man. All right, let's go harvest them. Put this on steering assist. On, okay. Oh shit. Never mind. Oh, sorry for my potty mouth. Um, I can't do because I don't know what the keybinds are, and I'm not gonna go look for them. I can't do whatchamacallit. So we're just gonna go with the flow. I don't know what the I don't have a regular keyboard. I have a MacBook keyboard, so the keybinds are different for this. So we can just go ahead and turn this off, and we'll just do it the hard way. Hey, welcome in, Ronnie. Welcome in. How you doing? We're just here hanging out, chilling. Um, Catching our breaths from laughing on chat. Um, Everybody's picking on the new guy, which I'm okay with. Things go over my head. So we're out here harvesting some barley. Oh, I'm doing good, man. Doing great. Enjoying life, bud. Thanks for coming by and stopping by. Yeah, I could. You're right, but I'm all right doing it the old-fashioned way without him. I did it in FS22 without him for the whole stint of FS22, so it's no big deal. It kind of looks a lot cleaner too without him. I believe that's just my personal opinion. This song's getting annoying. Sorry. Oh, I do. I'm not gonna lie. I love steering assist. I just don't know what the keybinds are for a Apple keyboard because the Apple keyboard is totally different than a Windows keyboard. And I agree, I can't drive straight either. But I'm the. It's not. We're not picking up the straw, so because we can't sell it, and we don't have any animals to give it to make manure to sell. So yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay. Did not know that. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate. Thanks for the heads up on that. Remote control. Yep. I don't have that benefit either. Let's jump in our little paddy wagon here and go collect our grain from all the way on the other side of the world, it feels like. This is FS25. This is the Michigan map out on Giants Mod Hub. Uh, and we're in the middle of a of an animal challenge that I decided to just jump in and stream um, from Tony S. Correct. That's what I'm working on. I'm wait, and this is kind of how I had all of that leftovers of wheat. So that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on sell the eggs, which I won't have enough money until I sell the eggs to get more chicken coops. Oh yeah, no, no doubt. There's way too much barley here for all the for the chickens I have, but it gives us something to do. Even though we can't probably store it all, I'm gonna have to start dumping it all. Honestly, need chickens. We need more chickens. Hey Mateo, welcome in, bud. Welcome in. Glad you could come join us tonight. That's the only bad thing about this map. Yeah, so between each field, there's not really that big. That's probably one of the biggest downfalls is that there's not big enough grass strip between each field. But we are playing where we don't have crop destruction or anything like that. The only thing that we have on is weeds. So yeah, so that is a good point. Right now we're leasing all of our equipment because we don't have enough money. We're doing a challenge, Mateo, an animal challenge by Tony S. All the rules are in the description of this live stream. So hope everybody's having a great evening, great night, or day, or wherever y'all are viewing from. Oh, thank you, Dust Bunny. Thank you very much. Uh, I'm gonna have to get that map on my gaming computer. because it looks like a fun map to play, Kansas. Yeah, that's funny. I do the same thing. I use a lot of times whenever I do cow barns, I just feed them silage because you're still making. I mean, you're still making at least 80%. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, because that man, I was watching that last night whenever I was at the airport, and then after I landed, and that map looks fun. This is the world's smallest harvester, by the way. More mobs. Who are you? Who are y'all watching, Doc? Oh shoot, that would be amazing. It'll. Thank you, whiskey. It'll come though, buddy. It'll come. I don't want to. We're just out here having fun. We're just enjoying life and cutting up and relaxing. I mean, I would say probably 99% of us are have a job and just like to come home and relax. That's all I do. I just come home from work, relax, have fun, family time, and enjoy life. Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it. Send me the bill. I like that. No worries. You're covered. Thank y'all. And I appreciate everybody's hanging out and Kansas. Yes, it is. It's very small for this map, but we're on a challenge, so we ain't the bank account ain't looking too healthy right there. No, my wife does not play. No, she does not. I'm actually thinking about just putting this on a worker and going selling eggs because that's something to do and it brings in money. Yeah, no. She she likes just to hang out at the house and our um our kids think that my kids actually subscribed to me. I was surprised. I was like, oh, that's very sweet of y'all. My younger kids. Yeah, I know that's the only bad thing is they're not cheap, but I think I wasted like the first month when I did this, I wasted like $3,000 on a worker to harvest this field. Well, thank you, Doc. Appreciate it. Bill's gonna be expensive. It's like I'm over here buying subs. Doc's sitting down invoices left and right. Mm. Yeah, so we'll see how we do. I don't think our neighbors will mind us running over their sugar beets. I'm probably just doing them a favor. I know that they're dreading having to harvest all of those because I know I would be. I guess the only good thing about this is that you don't have to buy food. So, but the only downside is you need money to build more pens. We're gonna get it though. I think so. Um, no, so I went conservative. I used it only holds 75,000 liters and it was like $20,000. I did not use that. Yeah. I was gonna buy I do have a modded one um that's like $30,000 and it holds like 10 million liters. I was like, no, that might be cheating. So I was like, no, we'll go conservative. I totally agree with that, Dust Bunny. Yeah, no doubt. The Colossal Harvester comes back with the 50-meter header. Um, thank you, Kansas boy. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, perfect. That's what I'm thinking. So I do need to sell in June then. Um, and I might just go do that just to go ahead. Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it just takes time. You know what I mean? That's the only bad thing. It just well, it's not really bad. It wouldn't be a challenge, you know what I mean? So yeah. Mm. So and honestly, this is my first challenge to ever do on Farming Simulator. So um I was stoked whenever Whiskey Creek Farms told me about it, and then I had to go see the man, the myth, and the legend Tony um, stream to see what it was all about. Hey, thanks, Ronnie. Hope you have a good night. Um, and once again, thanks for coming in and hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate it. So. Yeah, so I jumped into Tony's. I was watching his original videos, and that's where I got Dust Bunny. You can go watch Tony's videos and like episodes one, two. How I think he's like at episode what 6 or 7 now, but and then so I started watching some of his episodes and asking this kind of the same questions you're asking in chat right now through comments and. Um, Tony was Tony was right there responding within minutes of me commenting on old or like week old videos of him. So Tony, thanks for doing that. Uh, Taking your time and doing that. Hey, thank you guys. I just want to let you know that we made 50 subscribers. I appreciate it. I appreciate the heck out of y'all. Um, Never thought this would be possible or never thought this would happen so soon. Um, but amazing. Thank y'all very much. Oh, no, I mean, I don't even, yeah, oops, a lot of my videos don't even get comments. Tony, I just roll with the punches. I thank y'all very much, though. I appreciate it. That means a lot. Yeah, no, it does. I definitely, every time I get a notification of a comment, I go in there and I like it, the comment, and then respond. You know what I mean? So, next to yep, perfect. Yep. I mean, it's just baby steps. You know what I mean? We'll get there. We'll get there one day. Um, and so Thank you, Whiskey. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Like, comment, whatever. You know what I mean? Those are what do they call them? Morale boosters. You know what I mean? Because people enjoy what you're doing and support you and things like that. So you know what I mean? It boosts your morale because there was and things. So um, we're probably not gonna do this whole field this stream because it'll be probably really boring for y'all to sit here and watch me do this. So we'll do as much as we can. I'll probably just do these two little square pieces right here that I've cut out, and then the big one I'll do later. And then once we get these two done, we'll go sell some animals. But I don't want to waste that over there. It needs to be harvested. I just don't want to do it right now. Yeah, thanks for the encouragement, Doc. Appreciate it. I mean, man, without this community, you know what I mean, we would, you know what I mean, I love the fact that there's so much support between everybody and the and Whiskey's community and OT's community, and everybody's community, you know what I mean? Everybody has a Kansas boy, Dust Bunny. You know what I mean? These are Tony's community. Everybody, you know what I mean, just comes in and supports everybody. Oh, yeah, no, I'll get some rest. I don't have to go in until a little later tomorrow, so I will definitely get rest. Um, so yeah, just the community environment and everybody supporting everybody is awesome. Yeah, because this is going to take a hot minute with this little micro machine combine here. All right, Tony. Thanks for the challenge. Thanks for joining and being a part of this stream and and chat and hope you hope you enjoyed your time in here as much as we enjoyed you being here. You have a good night, Tony. I'm gonna have my keybinds working tomorrow for I'm gonna figure them out tomorrow. either at work or um after work. So whiskey, you're doing your challenge on Zelenka or Zelonka. Tony's doing his on the same map, I believe. Yeah, he's doing his on the same map. Dust Bunny, are you about to do one too? Yeah, man, that I was the same way. I think I don't know what it was. I found OT stream, I think, on YouTube, and I just started watching it, and then I started, and then I saw Whiskey Creek Farms was always in there, and Kansas Boy. I mean, I saw a whole bunch of people always in there, and I was like, man, what is this? And then OT just basically started dropping shout outs to and things like that. And next thing you know, I was like, holy crap, what's going, you know what I mean? It was like fast paced to me, you know what I mean? And at first I quit. I know I got it. But yeah, man, do it. Doc, man, it doesn't, man, you could probably go back to like some of my like my first couple of live streams, and the most difficult thing was sitting there talking to myself because like I didn't have any viewers. Well, I think I only had like a couple viewers, or somebody would come in and then they would leave. You know what I mean? And so and that was I think that was like my hardest thing to overcome was sitting here talking, and then but. But once that happened, once I was able to overcome that, then it came pretty much or it's been okay. Uh I do get tongue twisted a lot. Try to talk talk about the right things of what you're doing or whatever, and sometimes I think I talk too much and but but like I think I only have like I don't know, I probably live stream probably about 15 times now at the if I could think if I think of it. Yeah, I'm not I wasn't either Kansas boy. It was very difficult for me to I felt like I was talking to myself kind of thing, and it was just hard to because it's just it's kind of hard to explain, but anyways, it's difficult to talk to yourself. Yeah, man. Just start somewhere, you know what I mean? It never hurts to start. You're either gonna like it or you're not when you do it. Um, but you won't know unless you do it. And so yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, Dust Bunny. But when I first started, no more, okay. But 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 when I first started, I didn't. I didn't have no chat. You know what I mean? So honestly, this is probably my most productive chat since I've started streaming, to be honest. So I feel a lot comfortable now because I'm actually talking and responding to chat and interacting with chat. So it's a lot easier. Yeah, I'll jump on. Man, I'll jump on Doc. If you need help on a on a logging map or whatever. I mean, I'm not a logger by no means. I don't want to sound like I am, but um, I can stump grind, drive trucks, drive tractors, and that's probably about where we stop. But yeah. Oh, yeah. No. I never thought of. Well, I have thought about that. I can't say never, but I kind of worry about what other people think, and wondering if that's what people want to watch. But I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't really. It's about having fun, right? So I don't know. Oh yeah, I love multiplayer on Clamsden with everybody. Dude, that's a blast. Oh, no doubt. Device. Haters are always gonna hate. I mean, somebody's always gonna find something to complain about. So at the end of the day, you might as well just do it to have fun. And that's kind of what and that's kind of what I do. Yeah, true that. I understand what you're yeah, true that. No, I understand that too, Kansas boy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I guess everybody. Oh yeah, I'll be in that field. Yeah, we'll be yeah, next time we'll be right there, right back at it again. Actually, no, that game is on my oh no, I could no, I could do that on this one. I think I just have to download the map to my which shouldn't I what are we doing that Monday? So I have between now and Monday to download that map. I can just download that map and I should be able to join multiplayer. Um, I'll try it because it's not like a saved game. It's all saved on OT server. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. We did. We're on a. We're so last week we were finishing up, or actually we started a. What was it? Whiskey is like fuck. Oh man, what was it like? 30 or 40 acre field full of potatoes, and it was just me and Whiskey over there, and we were like, "Holy crap, this is gonna take forever. I don't want to see another potato." And we just finished what the headlands and maybe like one row maybe, and then we ended the stream. So there's a whole field. There's probably like I don't know, 30 more acres that have to be picked. Yeah, I know. Everybody was hauling pigs, and then they went to what they Doc was on there, right? OT and Doc went to go cut trees. That's OT server. We have a OT does Comston Farms, and it's like a community build, and we just all get on there and we just everybody, yeah, we just farm. We did what did we do last time? We did red beets. We did red beets, and then after we harvested the red beets, that took seemed like forever and a day. After we did that, we on that same field we turned around and built two pig pens, and then um, Whiskey and I went potato harvesting. Um, Kansas boy was filling Kansas boy was filling the pens up with hauling pigs back and forth. Um, yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. There was like you and OT were, yeah. Um, the it was it was crazy. I don't even. That's weird that that map because normally that map starts out with that being a grass field, field 10, and I don't remember us planting. We didn't plant the red beets. I think that field came with red beets. Device, wasn't you helping with baling and mowing the little side yard over there? Oh man, it was a blast. Oh, that's right. Doc was over there cutting trees, processing trees. Oh yeah, yep. That would be a fun one to do too. Gold mining, having everybody on a server for gold mining, that would be if they came out with a gold mining map. There you go. 32.5 acres of potatoes. There you go. No, I've never heard of. Sorry, I thought you meant like mining gold. No, I have not. Dust Bunny. I'll have to look them up. Look up gold gaming. Oh, okay. 9:30 Eastern. That's 8:30 Central. All right. Dust Bunny, is that on BDD's YouTube channel? Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, y'all want to have a watch party? I'll stream it. Or I might just watch it on my phone at when I'm farming. So yeah, we'll get this finished up right here, this little piece right here finished up, and then we'll go sell all the eggs. I think we need the money. It'll be about 60, maybe about 50 or $60,000. The pig pen or the chicken coop is a little cheaper than is a little more expensive than that, I believe. Hey, Pothead, welcome in, Mr. Pothead. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, awesome. Okay. I love the idea. That's a great idea. Are we almost capped here? Oh, we're getting close. We got about 14,000 more liters. Less than that, actually, about 13 and some change. theoretically, there's no sense of replanting this because we have enough food for God knows how long. Oh, sweet. Yeah. FS22 on PC. Heck yeah. No, we're just out here chilling, pothead, doing an animal challenge. This is the start of an animal challenge. I'm not saying anything. We'll fill up this silo. Hopefully we have enough. What, we only got maybe one more trailer load, and then everything's gonna have to, and then we gotta sell eggs. Silo's about to be full. We're gonna have to probably start dumping it on the ground somewhere. Yep, maybe one more trailer load, 8,000 more liters. Get an auger. Oh, like an auger wagon? We could lease one. It'd have to be a big one though, because we still have all of that over there left to do. I mean, we don't really have to. We have enough to last us God knows how long. I just didn't want it to go to waste, but it is what it is. But I could dump it on the ground and then get a belt system. Just pile it up somewhere, get a belt system and use it that way. And whenever we do pigs, then I can just feed it all to the pigs. Just feed all the grain to the pigs. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, can't you get like a belt system that'll pick it up and then just belt it over to the extend the belt out, dump it kind of like, well, I could go dump it over by those silos, by the chicken silos, right? It'll always keep them filled over in the trigger area. Okay, I'll have to look that one up. Forgot to start the harvester. There we go. Oh, sweet. Okay, awesome. It's not the base game one that goes 3 miles an hour. Yeah, I love how they make the base game one go like 3 miles an hour or 5 mile an hour or whatever it is. Just think if you didn't have the store delivery mod or in a truck and a trailer to drive that all the way from all the way over to the original store, all the way down here. I would take a whole stream just to get it down the road. I watched his I watched some of his videos yesterday. Um I saw it on Discord. So yeah, I love his intros. The Looney Tunes thing. I love it. That's what caught my eye whenever I saw it on Discord. All right, this is the last trip, and then we're gonna go sell some. Maybe all of this will fit over in that silo. And if not, then maybe it's just a little bit we have to dump. This is the last trip for now, though. I need to get another chicken coop. So yeah, you're right, Kansas boy. That conveyor is freaking like literally. It's like watching paint dry driving you goofy thing. You're better off just using super strength, picking it up and running all the way down the street with it. All right, we'll park this We're about to have to pay rent on this combine because it's got like point 0.1 hours left, so we might as well just park it for now. Get some money. What's going on, Common? How you doing, bud? How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, really? I thought we had enough here. I thought we had enough room to put this in. The little one or the one that I know the little one can, but what about the one that extends? Can the extension one be pulled also with the tractor? Oh yeah, thank y'all, man. Once again, thank y'all everybody for getting us over the we're at 52 now. As yeah, I just saw that a while ago. Thank y'all everybody for getting us to where we are in our subs. Great community, pushing us over the first 50 threshold. Y'all are amazing. Um, I know you have more in there, or did it dump it out? And I just didn't notice it. No, I turned the tractor off. All right, so yeah, this I'm just gonna go dump in one of these because we need the trailer to put up all these what's all these eggs so we can go sell them. So this I'm just gonna dump right here in front of the silo. All right, let me get the cheat menu out. There we go. I have the minimum. It's the 720. So both pins are full. Um, what what had happened was is it didn't want to dump out, but now it did. Yeah, so I have so these are the minimum chicken requirements right here. It's 720 chickens. So I just need to build more to to be able to get the revenue off of the eggs. That's the idea. Build more chicken coops, feed the chickens, get revenue off of chicken eggs so you can buy the pigs. Because the pig stuff is I think the base game pig one that Tony was doing was like a hundred and something $1,000. Oh, really? You want to get stuck? Oh, you're stuck because I'm supposed to hook up to you. Yeah, exactly. So I want to get more chickens to build up the egg production so we can go sell the eggs. So I would like to at least have like two or three more chicken houses before we actually get, and that'll keep the eggs will be the revenue to help feed the pigs because the pigs take all kinds of food, and we're not gonna be able to we're not gonna be able to harvest all that food. So you might as well it's cheaper to buy it. Oh, look at that. Try to do a nice thing and it falls over. So the eggs are cheaper to buy. We just had scrambled eggs on aisle two, scrambled eggs on aisle. Okay, straighten all this up, get it all looking pretty. So the idea, Dust Bunny, is that the chicken eggs will pay for basically the pig pins and the pig food, and then after that, you get you get two you get two chicken or two pig pins, and then you can make money off of the pig manure and selling the pigs. You can sell the animals. You just have to always maintain the minimum requirement. You have to maintain the minimum requirement before you go to the next tier. All right, let's go sell these off. We need to find out where the bakery is. I don't want to, honestly. Oh, here you go. We're going back to the farmer's market. Looks, no, yeah, sorry, the bakery. We need to go to the bakery. The rules state, hold on, the rules state, so you're just getting more chickens instead of starting pigs, all right? Yep, yep. The rules state you are not required to buy pigs. You can just add more. Yeah, correct. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to add more chickens. All right, let's go find the bakery. 1300. So I'm gonna get more chickens to build up the egg production. So instead of getting, I don't know, 3,000, or what is it, 3,000 liters of eggs per month now that we get, we'll up it to six, and then you sell twice, and then basically you sell twice a year. You sell in June, and then you sell in December. December's the highest. June is kind of like the second highest. Thank you, sir. This is just, yeah, this is, I don't know, half of them or whatever. And this was loaded, Tony, up by the front end loader. I did have one upset, and I loaded two by hand. And I picked the second slow, or the most slowest. So November. Yeah, sorry, not December. November. November is the top dollar. Um, one. Oh, dude, I don't have nothing to do. I don't have nothing to do the rest of the night, but sit here and chit chat to and have a good time hanging out with y'all. So yeah, I'll be here. Like I said, there's days I've actually, like, there's days at home on like Saturday or Sunday, I'll sit there and I'll play from like or 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning when I wake up until like 8 or 9 or 10 o'clock at night until I go to bed. Yeah, it's like I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I can sit here and play this game all day, all night, and just enjoy it. Correct. Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain, Tony. Tony explained it very well. Thank you, sir. So, going to the bakery right here. We should have one more stack about that size. So, oh yeah, no doubt, Common. Yeah, me too. During the weekdays, I can't. During the weekdays when I work and things like that, but most of the time on the weekends when I'm at home or whatever like that, then yeah, I can play it all day. Treat little tractor and trailer. Look at that. Hey, we at least own something. We own the trailer. We did accomplish something. We bought a trailer. So I'm assuming this winter we'll be able to get at least another chicken pen or two. Oh, dude, whiskey, man. Yeah, you're right, dude. This is like this game will eat up a lot of time, and you won't even recognize it, or you won't even realize it. That there's times I've looked down and I'm like, holy crap, it's already. I've been on this game for like 4 hours. Where'd it go? Yeah, it's like killing time. Oh, I could. Yeah, 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 yeah. I downloaded that one too. I need to see. I downloaded that one to my home computer. I need to see if I downloaded it to this computer. We'll sell these real fast and see. Cause yeah, that would be nice if I could do that one. Then I could free up some space in the old silo over there. I will need to move the store delivery point though, but that's not hard to do. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just thinking of. That's the only thing I don't like about the skid steer. It's like it's hard to control. It's hard to control stacked pallets. Slow and steady wins the race. Is this one stuck in the wall? Maybe it was. I thought it was stuck in the wall. Wouldn't that be funny if tomorrow I just said, heck with this, and I just started a whole new map? No, I'm joking. I'm not going to do all this work that we just did. Not doing that. All right, so it looks like we have 4,000 more over here to pick up. Let's get smart about this and go take the trailer over there. How about that? Instead of. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, that's a Tony question. Um, yeah, I don't know about that, Dust Bunny. Tony did put a disclaimer in there though that if you look at the that if you're struggling for money, you can do one contract a month. But on this map, the contracts are um like if you come on this map, the contracts are like crazily expensive. You know what I mean? There's some like mowing and so there's some crazy expensive ones in here. All right, let's head back over there. These are our last load of eggs. We'll have enough to get some more chickens. Yeah, that's but I agree with Tony. I think at the end of the day, this is just something that you're patting yourself on the back, saying, "Hey, you know what? I mean, this is awesome. Look, what, you know what I mean? kind of like an achievement award. Basically, you're like, hey man, I can actually this is what I did. Because everybody's going to do it differently. Yeah, because I promise, I hate doing pigs and I hate doing horses, but I'm going to do them just to say, look, man, I did it. I enjoy doing sheep. Goats are easy. Sheep and goats are are pretty much the two easiest ones to do. You feed them, you give them grass. So as long as you have a grass field that you can mow or whatever like that, then you feed them grass. Yeah, I like how you did your pigs, and especially um just buying their food. Oh, no doubt. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some kind of auto loading trailer, especially if you're gonna have like what is it, over 60 or so. What are you doing, dude? Really? You saw me driving here with my old tractor and my eggs, and then you just want to come over here and wreck me. That's not very nice. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Mr. Hold on. 176 AYT from Michigan. I got your license plate. Or yeah, let's see. Sir, what were you doing? Texting and driving? Huh? Sir, I'm talking to you. How can you not see a big old red tractor? I was in here I was just sitting here minding my own business. Where's farmer cop? Yeah, exactly. I was sitting here minding my own business trying to get to the bakery and old weasel head over there just like ran me off the road. Man. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty of money now. Yep. 62,000. So we'll be able to fill that one probably up too, huh? Well, we don't, I mean, honestly, we won't have to fill it up if not, but so we have the food. Let me see if I downloaded that mod. See, now y'all are all stuck right here because the goober doesn't know how to get out of the middle of the road now. Good luck. Oh, I love messing with the traffic. Just like that back there. I mean, you can make content out of that, you know what I mean? Just sit there and play around with them. No kidding, dude. All for nothing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm about to start doing. Yeah, I mean, but you can even do I mean, because Kansas boy. No, I agree. Um, a lot of times what I'll do, Tony, is I'll just fill it up halfway with babies, and then they will, whenever they reproduce or whatever, then and it takes them such a short amount of time to, you know what I mean, to grow. The only that's whenever I play on like normal mode by myself or whatever like that. But with this challenge, we might need to reevaluate things. And I need to see if I have the chicken coop. I have the big chicken coop. Like I think it's like 5,000 chickens. I have that one though. Uh, I'm not sure how much it is. That would be a way to do it right there. Just put down the 5,000 chicken pen, or what is it, 2,000 or something like that. I know I have that one. I need to see about the $40,000 chicken pen. That might that might be the one you're talking about, though. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. I think I do. I'll see. I might just put it right here because we don't need all this field. Uh, Let me see. Uh, we All right. So I own all of this right here. So I need to move that to here. This is how you do. There we go. So that's the new store delivery point. Let's come into here, construction. Yeah, that's the new store delivery point. Should be able to. We have barley on the ground over there, but let's go to animals: cows, horses, pigs, sheep, chickens. So yeah, I don't have enough money for it. It's actually 1,500. It's 85,000 for 1,500 chickens right here. But I do have enough money for this one. And didn't you say you had to? Yeah, you got to get in this backside back over here. Let's turn it around. All right. We're gonna put it this way so we can get better access to the food and this back door back here where the chickens are. Oh, okay, sweet. All right, well we'll start off with this one right here. Um, this is where the eggs are, right? Yeah, so the egg store right here, which is cool. Mr. and Mrs. Chickens right here. Can you open this door? No, you can't open that door. Okay. Let's buy some chickens. We should have enough money to buy chickens. Where do you buy the chickens at? Do I gotta turn the thingamajigger on? Info trigger. Where do you buy the chickens at? Am I missing something here? All right. Oh, it's right here in the front. No wonder why I couldn't find it. All right, so 250. So 2 months and then puberty. So before you know it, we'll have, or we can do, yeah, I like this option better. So we have two. uh, This holds 700, right? So we need, let's just do half. It's 350. So I already got 250. I need another 100. There you go. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. Hold on real fast. Where in the world did you find it? Oh, sorry. No, that was sorry, that's FS22. I had the 5,000. I thought that the 8,500, yeah, so FS22 you can actually get a 5,000 there was a mod for 5,000 ticket pin. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there a Kansas boy found one for FS25. Dude, that's sweet, Tony. $300,000. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna have to get a bigger trailer. Um, I might, if I get to that point, we're gonna have to get an 18 wheeler and get one of those auto loading or whatever it is. I really wish that the auto loading system would finally come out in FS25, the actual one. Um, the auto load. 'Cause I don't think this is auto load, is it? No. It would tell me, hold on. I don't think this is auto load. Uh, unload here to no, I don't no, I don't have auto load on this computer. I don't know where yeah, I don't either. See with the Mac, I don't know where the files are stored on the Mac because I looked today and since I'm using um on my Mac I use Steam to play this game, which that's how I started out from the get-go. It's just that I bought the game twice now, or I had to buy it twice because my gaming computer didn't game wouldn't work from Steam. So I just went straight to the Giants website and bought it off a Giants website. Man, I feel like they're really and I don't want to talk bad about nobody or a company. I just feel like things are taking longer to come out on Mod Hub for 25 than it is for 22. But granted, a side note is I didn't start playing, I didn't know what mods were until um I got a gaming computer and I started making content, which was like basically I don't even know when I made it was on FS22. I can't remember when I started making my first content videos, but it was out on like Black River Springs of FS22, or Black River, I think it was the my very first content that I ever made, whenever that was. But then that's when I found mods, and I was like, holy crap, what have I been missing? And now I can't do without them. I'm just, I don't know. I'm just depending upon um different mods. I did see that they did that they released Follow Me. That was a cool mod that I used a lot on on FS22. That's out on Mod Hub now. All right, so we have our third chicken coop. Um, I'm just gonna keep this little tractor. I mean, I don't even, I mean, yeah, no, no, I need it because we still got to harvest. So yeah, we gotta finish harvest. I forgot all about harvest. I was about to, I was about to accidentally skip to the next month, honestly, until I had a brain fart. So turn the old cheat thing off. But yeah, so that's where we are right there. We have our silo. It's almost full. Almost 2 pallet of eggs. We have a total now of just over 1,000 chickens. Almost yeah, I think like 1,100 chickens or something like that, or over 1,000. So yeah, so there you go. A year ago, Dust Money. Yep, that's when that was my first Let's Play. Um, and then FS22 on my gaming computer crashed from Steam, and after that, it would never play it. I couldn't get FS22 to ever play again on my work computer. I mean, on my gaming computer at home, so I stopped making content. And then when FS25 came out, is I still played FS22. I just didn't make content. I played it on my work computer or my Apple computer. So, there was a yeah, Kansas boy. There was a little mining section off to the side. Just I think you can either say south or north or whatever of it was across the river from the starting farm. There was a little mine over there. But I loved that map until my computer or the game crashed on my computer. I still have FS22 on my work computer because, or on this on my Mac because it's linked to my Steam account. But for some reason, but for some reason, and I and that's the same way with FS25. FS25 won't play through Steam on my gaming computer at home for some reason. So I just went out to Giant's website and bought it. And so that's how I'm old school. That's how we used to do it back in the day. go down to Walmart or wherever and buy a video, buy a. You used to be able to buy PC games at Walmart back in the day, back in the night early or late '80s, early '90s. You could go to Walmart and buy a PC game, take it home, and install 3 or 4 floppy disks, and the game was downloaded. It's crazy how technology has advanced its way through time since the late '80s. But it's getting late. I don't even know what time it is. It's like 11:30 almost, whatever. We've been live for 3 hours and 22 minutes. I'm going to leave it here. Um, Once again, thank you everybody for joining. Um, and thank you everybody in the community for helping us get over our first 50 subscribers for our channel and helping us grow. Y'all are amazing. Oh, I just hold on real fast. Hold on. I just looked at the map description for. Yeah, no, it was a nice map, good size fields and all that good stuff. And I really enjoyed it. But we will be back tomorrow, right here where we left off. Basically, I'm not gonna do nothing more than just hit save and close out the game. So, but yeah, we'll be right here back tomorrow. We got to finish up harvesting the wheat with the smallest combine on the map. Um, that's how I like to do it. Yeah, no, I mean y'all make this a great fun for myself too, and everybody in our community also. So, um, y'all are amazing. Appreciate it. Thank you to all the supporters, all the subs, all everything that y'all have done since I've started streaming. Y'all are amazing, great support team, and I really do appreciate it a lot. So, God bless y'all. Y'all have a good evening, good night, and we will see y'all tomorrow night right here, back out on the Michigan map. I don't know how to say it, so I just call it the Michigan map. So, hey, Sydney Morris, how you doing, bud? We are just finishing up the stream, man. Hope you're having a. Oh, thank you, Sydney. Appreciate it. Thank you. Awesome, thank you. Um, Thanks for all the love, showing all the love, showing all the support. Y'all mean a lot. So, but we will see y'all again tomorrow. God bless you and your families. Be safe tomorrow at work, uh, school, wherever you're doing tomorrow. Be safe. So, and we will see y'all later. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Thank y'all. God bless you and your families.